Hey, how you doing, folks? It's Rich Guz with Hard Knock News. I hope everyone out there is having a great evening. And I just wanted to share a couple things with you, folks. The first thing is Attorney General Jeff Sessions. You know, folks, when we elected President Trump into office, um, you know, Jeff Sessions was right out from the gate supporting President Trump and agreeing with a lot of things President Trump was speaking about. Although things have gotten pretty out of hand right now, it's pretty childish what you see going on in the media, and it's just all out craziness. I mean, it's literally like you're living in the twilight zone. But I'm a little concerned about Jeff Sessions, and I have an idea that I hope you guys will all like, and thinking maybe we could kind of do something about this. Listen, it's been a long time since I wrote a letter, and the thing goes that I believe if you actually take the time, take a pen in your hand, and you write a letter to Attorney General Jeff Sessions, um, I think if America flooded this man with all our thoughts and what we feel is injustice not being done, and just write him and be honest and give your feelings on what you see wrong and what you are very, very much disappointed in as far as not seeing him go after Hillary Clinton, John Podesta, um, you know, a bunch of members from Congress, why he isn't stopping this political witch hunt on Donald Trump, and why is he allowing um, such crimes against the president that's been duly elected in this country continue to go on. To me, it's just wrong. And, I was thinking about it, and, we all basically, communicate through emails or texts and stuff like that. And, to me, emails don't really, it goes into someone's inbox, and they can get ignored pretty easily. But if you take the time and you write an actual letter, and like I said, you really put your heart and soul into it, and you're just being honest. I think it would get a lot farther. You know, you can visit the United States Department of Justice Attorney General's office. You can go to the government website, but you can also write by writing down a letter, and you can put attention to Attorney General Jeff Sessions, and you can send it to the address of the U.S. Department of Justice, 950 Pennsylvania Ave, comma, NW, Northwest, I believe, Washington, D.C. It's going to be 20530, and it's going to be dash 0001. Okay, guys? So, again, look, the address, put down attention, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, and you can forward that off to the U.S. Department of Justice, 950 Pennsylvania Ave, comma, NW, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20530 dash 0001. Folks, if we really get this thing to spread like wildfire, and we can get, thousands upon thousands of handwritten letters, and you listing your complaints and what you're very disappointed in, and just basically what you feel you see wrong with this country and the problems that you see going on, if you could just put that down into a letter, be polite, don't be threatening, but just be disappointed. And if you could get that across in a very well meaning way, I believe that will really hold to one's soul. I know if I was in the position of Jeff Sessions, and I'm pressured by these very powerful people that we call the elite, who are pretty much probably threatening this man's family, his children, you name it, man. All bets are off with these people, folks. These people are about as evil as evil can be. Um, we may bicker about different things, like the Bundy case, for instance. I'm very happy and delighted to see Roger Stone coming out public and demanding a full pardon for the Bundy family, Cliven and his sons, and the protesters that are, you know, do not, basically doing time for nothing right now. We see so much funny stuff. Thank God we have Mrs. B. Stacy and Valley Forge Network, and we have a few very good channels that are bringing light to this. Um, But folks, there's other things that we need to do, and I really believe it's time to start a campaign to write letters to Attorney Jeff Sessions, and ask him why justice is not being served, folks. I get sick to my stomach every day that Hillary Clinton, John Podesta, and all these people are just allowed to roam free and attack this duly elected president that is being so unfairly treated right now. I mean, it's breaking my heart that we have all this crazy shit going on in this country, this white privilege stuff, and all this racist stuff has been drummed up to basically turn American against American. And it's if you're not wide awake right now and you don't see this going on, then you have a serious problem. And things have definitely flipped upside down in this country, folks. And there's not much we can do until that final day happens where all hell breaks loose. But up until that day, folks, we have to try anything and everything. And if you ain't willing to write a letter to the Attorney General Sessions, then how are you going to be ready to protect your family and take a stand when you got a group of people looking to break in your front door, man, and take your food out of your refrigerator? All right, man. So I'm just saying, guys. We face some very serious shit right now, and I love this country, and I really, really give a shit about my children's future, and my kids are just beginning to become adults, and we're in a hot mess, man. All right, guys. So leave comments in the bottom there, and if you want to jump on board and you have some ideas to where we can start spreading the word and make this spread fire throughout social media, would be really nice. Let's make this one go viral, man. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the fame. I'm just in it to keep our country free and to care about the future of our dear little kids, man, our children. All right, guys. I love you all, man. What do you think?